Hello and welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you subscribed. Today we're going to be getting into my bullet journal and we're going to be doing a flip through of the 2021 bullet journal planner that I have been using. Let me tell you, it takes dedication to use one planner. And some of you may be like, what? Just use one planner. Like, how hard can that be? You don't understand. If you are a part of the planner community, you will understand how hard it is when all of these really awesome, cool looking planners come out throughout the year. And for myself, I would change planners very frequently. But I'm happy to say that I dedicated myself to one book, one planner. And while it was challenging, it was so worth it. This book is a Galen leather with Tomo River paper. It has 400 pages. Sadly, this type of notebook is no longer produced with Tomo River paper, which makes me very sad because this paper was just completely awesome. This is a plastic cover for a previous planner I had, but I did use it as a pencil board. It came in really handy, to tell you the truth, and I enjoyed using it. This is volume 1, and here I did date that I started on the 1st of January, and I will mark the end when I finish the book. The index came in really handy. I did have to get used to, using the index, but it's been very helpful to have numbered pages. The future log, definitely loved it. I used it often and will be using that again in my new 2022 bullet journal. Let's get into January. January, I was following the traditional Writer Carol bullet journal method. And I had my gratitude, I had my daily rapid log, and then also had some video content ideas. And then I missed decorating, so I started decorating the beginning of my months. Had my gratitude and a task page, and then the rapid log. I'm glad that you could, just keep going with your rapid log. Should have stuck with that later in the year, but you'll see. This was from magazine cutouts. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely go check it out, Mrs. Archiver. For that month of March, I did like some little stories and why Tiffany and Co. kind of means a little bit to me in my heart. And I wanted to do a whole monthly theme with the Tiffany blue inspired spreads. This is an expense tracker, only did it once, wasn't for me, but you don't know until you try, right? This spread I love. I did like this inspiration board, all from magazine cutouts. It was simple, easy to do, and I really should go back to doing that. Fell off the bandwagon using my gratitude calendar. But this packing page, I used it so many times throughout the year, and I will definitely use that again for next year. Some journaling, and I missed having a full calendar, so I got an old planner, cut it up, redated, and stuck that in here. Started using some sticky themes for pages, and somebody sent me some pictures, so I made a sticker bomb page. Again, with the daily pages, just kind of doing some decorating. And this was from some old old planners that I cut up that weren't used, that I redated again. And continuing with these just daily pages. I did try to do a week at a glance because I miss having it. It was horizontal. Didn't like it, so I didn't do that again. Doing some more themes. I had some stickers, trying different layouts. Again, you're not going to know what's going to work for you until you try it. So when I would get bored, I would see some different layouts from some artists, and then I would just try my own edit. Here's June, and I didn't use my calendar too much this month. And again, just continuing. I did try to do a vertical spread instead of horizontal. Going into July, I do like having the fun pops of color. And again, I was just using some things. Oh, my dental appointments. Yes, I started doing my dental appointments and got my teeth fixed. Was really happy about that. I had been waiting a really, really long time to have my teeth fixed. We took a mini trip to New Orleans, so I did journal about that. My daily spreads became pretty simplistic. I really was trying to make this vertical week at a glance layout work, but it just wasn't working for me. I think it was just too narrow, is what it was. And again, just trying different daily spreads. I wasn't feeling it. And here's where I gave up on that weekly glance. Going into August. August was a nice month for me. I did get a VW bug. This was redated also. But what I was really excited is when I got my VW bug, I entered it into a car show. And I really stepped outside of my box on that one and ended up winning an award. I got 5th place. That was neat. Got a little more simplistic. I did several pages of journaling. So I was using it for that. Did a little doodle. And then we were entering in September. September we did take vacation. So I took this with me. And I did try to plan like just with little headers at the top each day so I could just kind of mark what we were doing and journal about what was going on. Some highlights. I only just decorated just the tops and the sides. And then here is where I noticed that there was some gaps and I left some space. I guess I was going to put some pictures, but that didn't happen. Or it hasn't happened yet. I don't know if I'll go back to that. Ran out of pen, used a pencil, and what are you gonna do? And then I found a pen in our room, so I started using that. I was on a cruise ship and I ran out of ink in my fountain pen. What are you gonna do, right? You work with what you have. I was working with what I had. Some highlights of being at the Magic Kingdom. And again, I just had these spaces. I wasn't too happy with that. So I went back to doing a rapid log, which I liked better. To me, there wasn't so much wasted space. And this was from the Disney animation class that I took on the Disney cruise. So I drew that. And then we're going to go into October. And I started designing my own calendar. And I like how that came out. And this is what I was watching, reading, listening. And I was watching, I was watching horror movies. I was reading the bullet journal method, which I'm still reading right now, listening to spooky music, and of course drinking pumpkin spice latte because I'm that girl. Yes, I'm that girl during that season. I did miss the week at Atlanta, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try this. I definitely enjoy this, so I've been doing this type of layout since October. And again, I didn't learn about the spaces of the rabbit logging. Sometimes you gotta, go back and forth and just try different things to see what will work for you. And so I was just journaling, and this spread right here is my absolute favorite. I had missed doing some decorating. I got inspired. I wanted to mix, some ephemera stickers with, a daily. I don't know. I really enjoyed this. I might go back to that. Not sure. Did October 31st. I enjoyed that. Some more journaling and reflection, some monthly planning, and now we're in November. Again, I enjoyed making my own calendar. I think I'm going to continue with that. I have a stencil that will be coming in soon. I love the week at a glance, so that's working for me currently. And I missed having an inspiration board, mood board, and I want to start doing that in the beginning of the months, kind of like how I did this one. And more journaling. Again, mixing up the, ephemera and paper. This was a good day. I did cover this because it's a picture of my friend, and I don't know if they would want their picture shown on the internet. So I covered that up. But it was a great day, a fun day. I'm glad that I journaled about it, took some pictures, and did that. This spread, again, if you see on my Instagram, you can see more about that. And I just mixed some ephemera with that. A brain dump right there. And again, I have a sticker project that I'm working on. I do have some printables available at my ko-fi.com/Mrs. Archiver. There's some downloadable files there if you want to print some out. I went back to the rapid logging. It's been working out better now that I understand it more from reading the book. And more rapid logging. And here is a sticker page, another sticker bomb page. I had a bunch of stickers. I went through a bunch of them, and I just stuck them in here. It's kind of fun. Try a sticker bomb if you've never tried one. And now we are currently in December. I wanted to have more of a theme now that I know I enjoy my calendar. I enjoy my week at a glance. So now that I know the layout that I like, I can kind of decorate a little bit more. And that is where we're currently at right now. So I've definitely learned a lot from myself looking back into this. And if you voted, not too sure if you did or not, but I forgot about this sticker bomb page. I had a whole bunch of stickers that people had given me from a conference I went to, and so I did another sticker bomb page. Anywho, so if you're on my Instagram, I did a poll of whether or not I should continue using this book until it is completely done. Part of me wanted to start a new book for 2022, but you guys voted over there to finish the book, and I completely understand why, because you don't want to waste it. This paper is just really good paper, so I want to use that all up. This is a Midori cover, an A5 size, and I did enjoy using a pull-out calendar for when I was going to pre-plan. So I will be using a pull-out calendar like that again for next year. I thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode and you're inspired for 2022 and what you want for your book or planner that you have. So, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode, and remember, have a wonderful day.